My name is Madeline Johnson. I'm a marketing and public relations professional based here in New York. I have years of experience in health, wellness, fitness and nutrition, marketing and PR. And I have focused on the critical and most efficient things that you need to do to get your brand noticed by key influencers, bloggers who review products, as well as major media like CNN, Time, People, the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Huffington Post. I've represented brands like Reebok, Aveda, Fairmont Hotels and Resorts. I've worked with brands like Johnny G Spinning, Kathy Smith, The Beauty Diet by Lisa Dreyer, and I've had tremendous success getting... I was just consulting with an esthetician who has a beautiful spa in Houston, Texas, and she's developed an adult acne line of skincare. And it's really interesting because she has all this great social media, but she doesn't post consistently every day, and she doesn't really understand what it means to have a blog, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat at her disposal. You see, anybody with a niche, right, a specialty, an area of expertise, can actually become as strong as a top-tier media outlet if they produce enough quality content on a day-to-day basis that is helpful to their audience. You know, a reporter and a journalist is going to look at that content to see how many followers you have, how many people are actually engaging in your content. What are your fans and followers saying back to you as they start to write a story about you or even show interest? So you have to really take ownership of your own media before you go out and start to consider getting stories from top-tier media. So when you're telling your story and you're thinking up new ways to tell your story so you can get more media coverage, you want to consider the different types of stories that there are. There are stories that are very useful and very helpful. They help people save time, money, and energy. More often than not, they teach people how to do something on their own. There are breakthrough stories that are backed by scientific evidence. There are provocative and controversial stories that get people talking about a topic that you can include yourself in. There are also trending stories, that's stories that are going to spark conversation that get engagement. There are also live-in stories that go deeper into a topic, following people around, having you get an insider look, and perhaps that could be something that you offer as the media that's different, that they wouldn't get access to. There's also local, the idea of being local with your story, if there's something to tell on a local level, national, international stories.